Good stuff. Keep up the great work. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I want you to think deeply. Look at yourself. We've had a look at our strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. We've understood how to leverage them to our advantage. We've even gone one step further where we are saying, right, so when we understand what our strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats are, we can look at our markets. We can understand what's going on in our markets. Now what I want you to think about is what attitudes, what behaviors, what things that you do, what habits have you got that might be standing in the way of utilizing all of this information, of smashing your sales target every year? What behavior, what attitude do you need to change? What thing could you do better? In other words, could you optimize your time effectiveness? Could you stop, because procrastination is a terrible habit? Could you improve your communication? What could you do as far as behavior is concerned? Is there a way you could find yourself a mantra or something that would inspire you to, despite getting or being rejected by a customer, that you're able to pick yourself up straight away and go, what next? What is it that you're going to do? What behavior, what attitude, what something personal about yourself is standing in the way of your sales success? So this is an opportunity to look inwards. Very often, the person that's standing in the way of your personal success is yourself. It's that person that looks back at you in the mirror when you're either putting your makeup on or you're shaving in the morning. That person could be standing in your way. And this is where I want you to think for a moment. I want you to look at yourself just for a second and say, what is it about me? What am I doing to sabotage my sales success? Because once you can identify what's standing in the way of your success, once you can identify what behavior, what attitude, what bad habit is limiting your sales success, and you can eliminate it, mitigate it, or delegate it, your sales success becomes inevitable. The next thing I want you to think about is to realize that sales is never about going it alone. It's never about doing it all yourself. Sales, or should I rather say success in sales, is all about inclusion. It's all about saying, who else can help me? Who else can I help? How can I support my team members, and how can my team members support me? There was a research project that we did where we looked at 22 of our customers. We conducted an 18-month survey project. And during that survey project, we just looked at a number of things. But one of the things we explored, which really shocked us, was by including someone else in a sales meeting with purpose. In other words, a sales leader who came to add value, or an operations person who came in and really had a purpose. As long as you included someone who added value to the meeting, there was a 264% or 264% greater chance of closing the sale. That's massive improvement. So think about your own environment. What people, what other human resources can you include in your sales process that's going to help you to smash your sales target? So look at your attitudes, look at your behaviors, look at your habits, and then look and say, okay, so who in my organization and possibly outside my organization can I include in my sales meetings to help me to smash my sales target, to help me to accelerate my sales success?